Well, while litter is a mounting problem here in Prince George's County, there are some ongoing efforts to clean up the mess. That's an issue that will be discussed at an upcoming event at Iverson Mall. Our Byron Scott has more.
Well, we are here at Iverson Mall to talk today, not so much about Iverson Mall, but about an issue here in Prince George's County of litter and trash. It is a big problem here in the county. Every year they have what they call a litter blitz, where they pick up tons of trash on the roads here. But to talk more about this and an event coming up here is Sandra Pruitt of the People for Change Coalition. Thank you for joining us.
Sure.
So talk about this issue of trash in the county. It's not an innocuous issue. It's a big deal here. Talk about that.
Well, one of the things we really don't talk about litter and trash in the county, and we always do something like just once a year in communities. But what we really should be addressing is every day how the litter and trash is impacting our health, it's impacting our environment, that the fact that trash is going to the Chesapeake Bay and impacting the food that we eat. So this is a big issue because people think it's somebody else's responsibility to pick up the litter. But my thing is, how do we change behavior in our community so that we don't have the abundance of litter all over in our community centers, in our shopping centers, in our neighborhoods? I mean, what is it that we can?
I know that there's a meeting coming up here fairly soon. Who's organizing that meeting? Who do you hope attends the meeting, and what do you hope to accomplish?
Well, the meeting is in partnership with the Environmental Finance Center at the University of Maryland and the People for Change Coalition. We're helping them to do outreach in particular parts all around Prince George's County to ensure that community leaders, businesses, homeowners, residents come out and let us know how you feel about litter. Who do you think is responsible, and how do we change behavior in our community when it comes to litter?
And then because no one's going to say they like litter, but once you get that information, then what's the next step?
Well, once that information is compiled, the University of Maryland is going to put together some research data, present that to Prince George's County with some strategic planning on what are next steps that communities should be doing.
Okay, Sandra Pruitt, once again, that meeting is taking place on May 24th.
May 24th here at Iverson Mall, and actually the Hillcrest Heights, Marlow Heights Community Center, Civic Association is actually partnering with us to ensure that allowing us to utilize their space and bringing residents of this immediate community to that meeting.
But in the mall, on the second floor, room 102?
Room 102, upper level, Iverson Mall, the Hillcrest Civic Association's community room.
And that meeting goes from 6:30 until 8:30 on the 24th, right here at Iverson Mall. That's the latest. Back to you.
Well, to find out more about the event, you can log on to pfccoalition.org.